This is a very rambly video, and I don't like, or I don't want to edit a video right now, so I'm gonna let it be like a free running video, so brace yourself, because this is what it sounds like when I talk. Cool. Yo, am I rolling? Yes, I'm rolling. Test, test, test. No mistakes, just happy accidents. What's up, nerds? My name is Cory Bergeron, and you are watching Cory Bergeron Recordings. It's been a minute since I've made a video. I feel like I've said that in the last 3 videos, and I feel like nobody cares, but that is okay. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone that celebrated New Year's. Does everyone celebrate New Year's? I think everyone celebrates New Year's. I hope that you celebrated with friends and family, and you had a good time, and you didn't get a throat infection like I did. And yeah, happy 2019. So, point of the video. When a new year starts, it's very common to make New Year's resolutions, or at least just take a step back and reflect on your life and what you want to achieve in the next year. And in the last year, let's say 2018, I found that I was spending a lot of time wondering what exactly it is that I want to be doing. There are a lot of cool things that I have been doing that I want to continue doing. But just to kind of sum up the last 5 years of my life, ever since I got the job at the recording studio and started playing in Safe to Say, I've basically achieved every single goal that I thought was even possible and more. And I've achieved all of those goals on the producer side and on the musician side, which is pretty insane. If I would have asked myself at 18 years old when I was in college what I thought was possible to do in 5 years, what I actually did surpassed all of those goals. So in this last year, excuse me, throat infection, getting over it. In this last year, I basically realized that I didn't have very many goals, and I have been, recording bands and basically doing everything that I had been doing, and I realized it wasn't as fulfilling, and I wasn't as motivated as I used to be doing it, and I was kind of wondering why, because I'm in such a fortunate position and I get to do so many cool things with so many people that I didn't, I almost felt guilty for feeling the way that I was feeling. And throughout last year, actually at the start of last year, I started a YouTube channel. But actually, yeah, 1 year ago, I put out a video, the Home Studio Tour 2018. And I remember being really nervous making that video and putting it out, and I hope you don't go back and watch it. And turning a camera on and talking to a camera is a really alienating experience. It's not a natural thing. You have to kind of act as if you're talking to a human being and be expressive and act like a human being. But the reality is I'm talking to this camera right now, which is not a natural thing. So once I put out the first video, I was happy to see that there was positive feedback. The people I sent it to, they said they liked it and they wanted to see more, and I continued doing so. I started putting out more and more videos, and I think I put out a total of between 25 or 30 videos in the year. And what was really cool about it is it kind of gives you this freedom. You're really self-conscious and you're really nervous when you start creating your first couple of videos, and you're afraid of what people are going to say. You're afraid that people are going to judge you. And, some people might, but who cares? There's a freedom that comes with it. After the first couple of videos, you realize it doesn't matter if you mess up a word or if you say this or whatever, and you're free to speak your mind. And, yeah, it's been like a really, really interesting experience. So if I were to go back to 2018 and try and sum it up as something, I was able to do a lot of cool stuff, record a lot of cool projects. There's a lot of cool albums that I've worked on that are going to be coming out this year. I was able to travel a little bit, obviously hang out with tons of friends, basically continue doing what I had been doing the last 5 years. But I think starting this YouTube channel was one of the coolest things, and definitely one of the highlights of the year to me. I feel like a lone wolf because I don't have very many friends doing it, and if you know me personally, I've probably verbally attacked you and told you why I think you should start a YouTube channel. And if you're watching this video and you're one of those people that I told to start a YouTube channel, why haven't you started one yet? Come on, let's collab. Anyways, point of the video. So going forward into 2019, I want to continue what it is that I'm doing, but I took a step back to kind of think about how I want to approach doing it. And I realized, the point of music and why I got into music isn't necessarily the music. Like, I love the music. That's how everyone starts. But it's also working with people, and working with people you care about, and working on projects that you really care about. And I think that is what is super important. When you're working on something that you truly care about, time goes out the window, responsibilities, who cares about them? You are just focused on a project. And when I started recording, that's exactly what it was like. So I want to kind of get back to that, I guess that point. Or I just want to work on stuff that I'm like super stoked and motivated to work on. So I'm going to be starting a YouTube or a new video series on this YouTube channel here, where I'm going to make the goal of working with an artist and putting out a song once a month and kind of documenting the process, all of the process, recording the song. And yeah, putting it out on this YouTube channel. So I have someone lined up that I'm going to be working with this month that, you know, he's a good friend, but he's also like a very inspiring person. I'm not going to go into too much detail. It's going to be the kind of thing that I create the first one, see where I'm at, see how I want to change it, and keep going from there. So I'm not going to talk too much about that project, but that's that. Another goal I have, so I guess I'm talking about goals for what I want to do this year. Another goal that I want to do, or that I have, is that I want to post more on this channel, which doesn't really mean anything, but I want to post more of me being me being the real me doing what I'm doing, because as of now, all the videos are about a specific topic, talking about a piece of gear, talking about something that happened, this or that. But I want to create videos where if I'm experiencing something, let's say I'm going out of town for the weekend to jam with people, or I'm recording a project, or someone's in town and we're working on a song, whatever. I want to document that, just honest, genuine, and put it up not only for people to watch, but as a memory. I think it's really, really special to be able to go back to a video that you've created and click on it, and kind of it acts as a portal into the past, and you can kind of jump in, and it tells a deeper story than you are able to remember. Memories are very fragile, so that is another goal. Start documenting all the cool, crazy things that I do, because I want to be able to look back in 10, 20, 30, 40 years and be able to see what the hell exactly I was doing when I was living this very cool rock and roll lifestyle. So I think that's all that I wanted to get out on this video. So it's kind of just an update video. 2019. Let's do it. Thanks if you subscribed. Feels good. Start a YouTube channel if you haven't. Share your things with other people, and find like-minded individuals. Stay tuned, and I will see you in the next video. God bless.